Who should be a mental health first aider? The answer is everybody. Mental health is everybody's business, and we know that just like physical first aid, mental health first aid can save lives. My name's Rebecca, I'm the training manager at Mid Kent Mind, and part of my role is to oversee the training, including our suicide prevention courses, our workplace training and the mental health first aid training. It's vital that people sign up to the mental health first aid training. We know that 1 in 4 people experience mental health challenges, and yet many people don't feel that they have the tools or the confidence to support someone effectively.
So I wanted to be a mental health first aider because in my current role, everyone supports children that we work with, and I wanted to get a bit more information for knowing what to do if I'm in that situation where I'm needed, if we're going into schools, if someone phones the helpline, that I know what to say and what to do as the first responder.
Through the course, becoming more comfortable with the subject itself, being in a room with like-minded people, sharing experiences, I think that kind of really grew that sense of confidence of, okay, it is okay to talk, it is okay to ask the question.
And so we really thought it was important that we were well versed in the correct language, where to signpost accordingly, so it wasn't outside of our remit.
Mental health is a big part of my life. I've had my own personal struggles, and what I found was it just made absolute sense.
People should do their training with us at Mid Kent Mind because our instructors are highly qualified and experienced. They bring compassion and empathy to the training, enabling everyone to feel comfortable and supported throughout the session.
Sam was amazing. She was so passionate about what she does. She was so relatable. She made it so interactive, like you felt like you could be a real part of the training.
So since I've qualified, I've used the training professionally and personally.
You should choose Mid Kent Mind for your training because once you've qualified, we recognise the importance of that ongoing support. So not only will you receive the support and the digital resources from MHFA England, we will also be holding our quarterly peer support groups led by our qualified and experienced MHFA instructors at Mid Kent Mind.
I don't think that you can put a price on the confidence it's given both of us, yeah. I think. We learned so much. And not only that though, we were in a room with somebody who was so experienced, but it was the conversations that we had around the table, the different viewpoints.
Like for us personally, it has been an absolute game changer as an additional support structure for what we do in our business.
The course is definitely good value for money because you cover so many different areas.
So I think if you feel like you want to do it, do it.